Hey guys, Ski-Doo Ambassador Dave Norona, and unfortunately, end of the season. It happens every year, a very sad moment, but it's time to put our beloved Ski-Doo sled away for the summertime in the garage. And there's a bunch of things that I do that you can do easily to make sure that it's ready to go in the fall. And a couple of things that you're going to need that I use as a compressor. I also have some XPS S1, that's going to be used to clean our clutches. I also do my chain case, so I have some chain case oil. I have some fuel stabilizer to add to the gas, and I also have some XPS grease so that I'm going to re-grease my skid, as well as top up my synthetic oil into the oil tank. And lastly, I'm going to wash this baby up with the XPS foaming wash and quick detailer. It's time to get at it. Let's get started. So the first thing that I'm going to do is take off my oil door and my clutch side and remove my belt. My belt is going to stay off the machine for the summer, and so what I'm going to do is use that S1 and get in there and clean the clutches. First and foremost, I'm going to get in there with the air compressor, and I'm going to blow out the clutches, blow out the vent on the door where the belt dust exits, and then I'm going to get at it with some S1 and clean the clutches, the primary and secondary, and then all in that area. And you can also use that S1 to clean up any exhaust dust or anything around the machine that's hard to get. It works amazing. And then I'm going to go around to the right side of the machine and I'm going to do my chain case. Really easy to do it. I've done a video on it. I'll put the link below, and that way everything's ready to go for next season. Then I'm going to open up the gas cap and add the right amount of stabilizer for the fuel that I have in the machine. And that's going to keep that fuel fresh through the summer months, and then I'll just start it in the fall and I'll be ready to go. Then we're going to move back to the skid area, and there's three grease nipples there that you want to just grease and get in there, especially after the spring riding and all the water gets kind of in there. So you just want to make sure, and don't over grease it, just make sure there's a little bit of grease coming out, and then we're good to go. And again, top up the oil. And then the last thing I'm going to do is we're going to get at it with the foaming wash and make sure it's all nice and clean, the whole sled. And then lastly, what I do is put it into summarization mode. So you can go into your manual. It shows you exactly how to do it. And what this will do is it does everything automatically. It fogs your engine, puts a little more oil in there, and then it shuts off automatically, and then you're good to go. Well, there you go, guys. Super easy to look after your snowmobile with the XPS products, and it just takes a little bit of time to get it away. What I'm going to do is put the cover on it and put it in the back of my garage. That way it's not in a hot or cold area. It stays moderate all season long, and the dust and dirt keeps off it. And then it's time to hit the summer sports, whether you're out on Can-Ams or Sea-Doos or your dirt bikes, trials bikes, mountain bikes, or on the boat like I'm going to be. And that way, in the fall, your sled is ready to pull out and get ready for the powder. We'll see you on the other side. Have a great summer.